And when anyone has an anxiety attack, they are usually introspective. Either going, oh, my heart feels like this, oh, my mouth is drying up. They're valuing their own emotions, and that amplifies their anxiety, and boom, they go into an anxiety attack. A core skill to stop an anxiety attack when you coach people in that is to go extrospective, which literally just means that you stop focusing on your inside and you start going like, how many people in this room has blue eyes? How many in this people have at least 8 buttons on their shirts? You know, I did a video of this on TikTok. I think it had like 10 million views, one of the more popular ones I did. And the kids specifically came back and they said, this is insane. I can actually function in a social situation. I can walk into a social situation. I can focus on what's around me, not inside of me. But we're adults. A lot of adults still focus on the introspective perspective of stuff when they go up on stage.
Yeah.
It's moving that outside of itself. So that's one of the tips. The second one I'll give you on nervousness is this. Whenever you're obviously nervousness activates your what is called your sympathetic nervous system, not your parasympathetic, your sympathetic. So the balance outweighs the sympathetic in this case, yeah? And that's fight and flight, freeze. What you want to is calm that down. And there's a natural stress response in human beings, and that is to release a neuropeptide called oxytocin. So as soon as you get scared, oxytocin is released to a certain amount to kind of lower that tension in you. The beautiful thing is this, that we know you can increase it like consciously. So you can actually buy a nose spray for it. You can actually you do that with pregnant mothers to kickstart milk production. You do it with pregnant mothers to kickstart the labor process. So you can actually buy a nose spray, which will increase oxytocin and by so lower your stress levels. But it can also be done simply by looking at your kids when they were small. So I usually do that. I look at my 6-year-old daughter. She's 11 now, but she was the cutest she can be at 6. I look at her, she's running over the grass. She's got balloons behind her. I look at that for like a minute and I tear up, and then I go up on stage. So the last thing I do before walking up to 5,000, 10,000 people that I talk to, or 1,000, whatever, the last thing I do, I hold my phone, I look at her, I put it away, I listen to my name, and then I walk up. I have then induced oxytocin. And what that means is I walk out on that stage and I care, and I'm present, and I am aware. And it's that is self-leadership for me, which is what the last book is about. You know, choose who you want to be, change your neurosubstances to what you want them to be for the situation that you're going into. I love that.